Okay everybody, welcome back to another melon survival video. In the last video we were owning some noobs, getting some diamonds and all that. I managed to make it out of the hole, alive actually. But I didn't have enough melons to make it out, so I had to dig up the side and it took forever, but I finally made it out, so we're here now. Chopping down all the trees, getting a bunch of wood. I also mined some cobblestone from the generator over there. And I mined out most of the cobblestone that's in here, except the stuff that's hidden underneath of this stuff. Don't really feel like mining it to get to it, but anyway, I should probably grab this furnace here just in case I need to make something. I mined really quick actually, that's surprising. And all of our, whatever this is called, sugarcane grew, so we need to harvest that stuff up. Did I miss any? Nope. Okay, good. So, with all this cobblestone I should probably be able to finish the roof of the house, but no guarantees, because roofs usually take a ton of cobblestone. But we'll see what we can do here. 8? That should be plenty. I'll keep the other cobblestone, because I need a lot of cobblestone for what I'm planning to do. And you guys don't know what I'm planning, and I'm going to keep it a secret, even though it's not really that secret. But yeah, anyway. 32, so if we go like so, and do this. Roofs are really difficult to make because you have to like go side by side like this and just slowly build them all. It takes a long time when you have a huge house, but I always like the look of these kind of roofs where it's sloped like a normal roof instead of just flat and square and ugly. I also need some glass to fill in the windows because I always put like balcony windows, I think that's what they'd be called. But anyway, in the hole right there, that's where I put the windows, if you know what I'm saying. And right here we need some of this. Do I have any torches on me? Probably not. Yeah, I don't think I do. Nope. Sometimes I'll put torches on the roof just to make my house stand out a little bit more in the dark. Easier to find that way. Even though it's going to be pretty hard to miss this big blob that I got going. And now I need to do this side. Look at that, we had more than enough. That's pretty good. Okay, so now I can just come back down. And I think I have a ton of melon too, so I'm going to need to grab a bunch of those blocks for what I'm about to do. Hopefully I have 8 of them. 8 stacks of 64 at least. Oh yeah, I have plenty. That should be good. So let's put them all in here. So I'll tell you what my plan is, I guess. I want to make a monster trap because that's one of the challenges, but it's been a long time since I've done it, and normally when I do it I usually just make them underground and dig out a huge hole just to get a bunch of cobblestone while I'm at it. But this time it's going to be above ground and it's going to be pretty interesting, so I'm not really sure how this is going to work. And I want to make it far away from my house because I think there's like a spawn radius. This thing's still alive? I didn't know they stayed alive forever. Figured he'd just melt in the sunlight or something. But I guess not. So right here looks like a pretty decent place. So we go like this, and I'm not sure how long I want to make it. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's 8 spaces, and then we'll do 2 in the middle, put this here, and then we'll do another 8. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is that big enough? Yeah, I feel like that should be plenty big. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2. Because in the middle here, this is going to be the water, and it's all going to flow down to the center, which will be right here, and it'll push all the monsters into the center, and then once I get to the center, I'll hopefully be able to kill them with some sort of contraption that I make. I think you can still kill them with lava, but I'm not sure, because that's how I did it before when I played on servers and made one of these. Okay, I'm not even counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, it's looking pretty good so far. Now hopefully I didn't miscount on one of them and then have to go back and just mess everything up. So I'll just look across, that'll be easier if I just do that. Then I should just go over to here, and it's right here. It's looking pretty good. I hope it's big enough though. I'm not sure if monsters, well, if a lot of monsters will spawn in this. But it's looking pretty good. Yeah, it doesn't look half bad. Actually, what I should do, I'll just go out 2 more squares. from each end, and then that should look a little bit better, maybe. Probably not actually, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Should give the monsters a bunch more room to spawn. So I don't want this just to be like just a crappy monster spawner. I need to get a bunch of bones from this too. And hopefully ender eyes. I don't know if endermen can even spawn in these things and die, but because I think I need those for doing things. Finishing up that portal to the end, which will be difficult because I've never fought the ender dragon before, so that's going to be interesting. Okay, this looks really confusing, but I think you guys get the idea. There's no way I'm going to have enough for this. That's going to be bad. Oh well. We'll start the outline, I guess. Use what we have just to get it going. I can also take down all those things in the center. They're not really needed. I'll keep these gaps here too, just so I remember where they are. It's kind of all blends into one. It looks like I'm building them on one like level area. Didn't make much sense, but yeah. Okay, there we go. We're out of it already. I can use wood, I guess. I have a ton of that. Don't think I need wood for anything. Anything too important, at least. This monster trap is going to be huge. Jeez. I remember once I made one on a server, it was 50 by 50, and it was underground, so I had to dig out all that. It took forever, but afterwards I had like a ton of chests of cobble, as much as I could ever want, and a bunch of coal and iron and all the good stuff. Actually worked pretty good for a spawner on a server. Okay, it looks nice. Actually doesn't look half bad. So I just need to get rid of all these things here. Then you guys can get the idea a little bit better of how this is actually going to work. I think it only needs to be 2 high, but I'm going to make it 3 just so... No, I shouldn't do that. No, I'll just make it 2 high. Because 3 will take way more work and stone and everything. But if I just make it 2 high, then it should be good, hopefully. Not sure, actually. Because not many monsters have been spawning in this world, actually, even at nighttime. Like, not finding any when I'm trying to go out and kill them, really. Look at that. 1 stack of 64 already down. I don't know if I'll be able to finish this loop. I should be. I don't think it takes more than 64. It's looking pretty good, actually. I like it. I feel like this is a waste of wood, but oh well. Now if I just go over here. Why are all those torches there? What's down there? Is that the end portal thing? I think it is. Probably is, actually, so I'll just, yeah. Can explore that later once I run out of wood. There's probably some cobblestone down there too, so I can get that and build more. And then I think I can just make a crappy roof like this. I don't need to build on the edges, I can just leave it like that, and it should work, hopefully. So let's see if we can find any cobblestone down here. Not sure if I mined out all of it from the monster spawner that was down here. I did not. Check that out. I can use this to finish my floor in my house too, make it all the same color. There's not much left though, so I don't know if I will be able to. Oh yeah, I will. This is plenty. This should work. And apparently there's some other tunnels down here too, with like a bunch of dirt in them, but I don't know where to look for those. I don't want to just start like digging random holes in the ground, but it's probably what I'll end up doing eventually. I'll just do that off camera and then start the camera once I find what I'm looking for. Should probably keep this lit up. Don't want any monsters spawning. Let's go check out what's going on. Oh, so we have 5 of 9 or 12, 5 of 12. Not bad. So there must be some more chests around with those ender eye things in them. Or ender pearls, I think they're called, actually. I still don't know. Oh well. So with all this stuff... Ooh, gravel. Nah, I can't use gravel for the roof. That won't work. That would not work at all. But I'll use some cobblestone, I guess. Don't really need it that much anymore. I think I'm done with it, actually. So like this, and if I just keep going like this, it should work. This is going to take a lot, though. If I did the math, what is the math? So it's 8, 8, 16, 2, 18. 18 times 18. I don't think I can do that in my head. 180, 260, 324 maybe? Actually, let me get a calculator, see if I'm right. My guess is 324 though. 18 times 18. 18 times 18. Nope, I did 18 times 1. That didn't work. Wow, 324. I was actually right. I'm not that bad at math, I guess. So this is going to be the floor, and what we need right here is to start making the tunnel to the center. So I'll dig this all out, and then we can get some more watermelon stuff to make the inside too. So this should work pretty good. But this is going to take forever. That was my elbow squeaking, by the way, if you guys heard that. It actually was. Yeah, so I'm going to end the video here. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and next time I should have this all dug out and hopefully have some more watermelons and wood and stuff to finish building this beautiful monster spawner. So leave a like if you enjoyed it, and stay tuned for the next episode. Peace.